And the rest of us will keep going. Hello, we are back. Let's do this thing. We're going to take that contract, and I guess we're going to go do the next plot mission and see what terrible things the game wants to do to me in exchange for 2 million bucks.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
I mean, for 2 million bucks, that's a few.
Financial report for you, Commander.
Sorry, I had to go look at a message I got. Aren't we traveling? Oh, we were paused. Oh, we should go get another thing for engineering. What am I doing? Long but fun. Okay. I'm kind of avoiding building this because I don't want to pay on maintenance for extra mechs sitting around that I'm not using yet. We could go with this, and that would help unlock more upgrades. I think we'll go ahead and do this first.
Right away.
It's fairly cheap.
Job's done, Commander. All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Have them fight in the gym. Hey. Two Mech Warrior Circle, blah, 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 blah. The crowd goes wild. Well, it's too bad my morale's maxed out. Hurt for 2 weeks, so by the time we get to our destination, they'll be back. But until then, lots of jumps, man.
That work order's complete, boss.
Well,
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
I guess I'll go ahead and start work on Habitat Pod. Might as well.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
I mean, that's a lot of cash. Okay, everybody's back on duty. And here's the mission that Hostile Takeover is telling me is one of the most fun, but also long. There it is, Archer, a more foreboding hunk of ice I've never seen. You're born in this system, were you not, Mr. Oliveira? Yes, Lady Rano grew up in Nassau Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfall except for the surface mining teams, and they stay only month-long shifts. It's too dangerous permanent habitation. The Locura. An ill wind that would howl through the canyons, killing ancient scrambled computers. Ugh. With headlights running. The Locura killed my engine. I barely got out alive. Great. Then we won't get out of our mech. Sure. Don't worry, you won't. Not where you'll be dropping. The search team's in the cluster around the rocky outcrops that ring the equator. Great, let's go. Also, I'm gonna mute for a second because I gotta like blow my nose and I don't want to like schnoz you guys out. Okay, the schnozzing has happened. Serves our point of contact for the fleet. After Murad's finished interfacing with their computer, she'll pop the doors. We'll run a threat assessment. Okay. Dropship heading for the planet's surface. Moons are uninhabited. It's Directorate ship. Current rate of speed will be at least an hour before I can give you a positive ID. We gotta go. Yep. Fortune favors the bold, Lady Urano. Let's do it. Let's do it. Say nothing. It's not my job. She's the boss. I will see this through. Oh, she's got that determination. She's got those hero scars. Oh. It's you, Mr. Vertanen. You'll be riding with me. Guess I'll go warm up the rumble seat. Here's something to go 2 for 2. Good luck down there. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here, where it's safe. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd be up there where it's safe, too. Okay, so... Oh, great. So she takes over one of my units? Okay. In that case, let's swap Yinlo Wang out for something more mobile. Well, that big gun is nice. I need to make sure I got something that's not going to use a lot of ammo. We got polar terrain. Yeah, being able to jump is probably the smarter course of option. Do I want PPC or large laser griffin? You know what? The laser griffin's more dangerous. Alright, I think this is as good as it's going to get. Stream's not over yet, is it, Bryn? Oh, words hurt, bro. Words hurt.
Command interface initiated.
I don't know if I got Yinlo Wang's equipment laid out absolutely correct. But he's got the autocannon 20 in the arms, so does it really matter after that? I don't think so. Door control's finicky, work fast. And her piloting is aggressive. Ooh. AC-20 is cruel to everybody. Oh, man, I was thinking, like, what I'd like to do And I don't think the way the hardpoint system in the game works that I can do it, but it'd be really fun to take a grasshopper, put an autocannon 20 in it, because I don't think victors are in this game. But I don't think I can actually do that.
The standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround.
Oh, victors are in the game? Oh. Screen is dead. The whole Argo's gone dark. Whatever Farrah just did, it must have knocked out her engines. Oh dear. The vents in the rock, they're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came
80 tons. Oh my god, are these demolishers? Please don't be demolishers.
Standing by.
I don't want you to be demolishers.
Standing by.
They're demolishers, aren't they?
For the Oregon people.
Okay, they're not as scary as demolishers. Alright, that's good. .202. So, they're not actually that heavily armored, are they? I guess their drone gear takes up a lot of their mass.
One more for the trash heap.
Oh, they have some over here. We should take care of these guys. When are they going to get their moves? After we do. Oh, I love meleeing vehicles, dude. That's not a problem. I've done that before. Really? That's still... I'm still going to count as hitting the front arc from that angle? .40 damage. Not quite enough to kill it. Oh, if I brought the PPC one, we could have one-shot these. Okay. Let's play risky.
Engaging multiple targets.
I'm listening.
Alright, lady, come here. Okay, another drone back there. Alright. Jeez. They started us off... I'm in a bad position. I started off positioned wrong for this fight.
Location confirmed.
I'm definitely positioned wrong for this. Now, which one of you had the weak armor? Hold on. Hold on. You did. Ha, you both do. Okay. Alright, well I want to kill the heavier one because he is much, much scarier. Let's split our fire kind of oddly. You go back there. Oh, am I just out of range of this one? I must be 10 hexes away. Okay, then we won't shoot a B at all. Alright, let's do this. I'm not really happy with it.
Engaging the enemy. Multiple targets.
If we get lucky, they'll all hit the same place? Nope. Okay. It's worth a try.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Not a big deal. We'll step on him next turn.
Receiving you.
Nowhere we can get you where you'll take a shot, huh? Yeah, we are positioned bad for the start of this fight.
Aye, aye.
These drones have pretty good AI. Alright, so save your turn. I don't know what I want you to do yet, bud. I want to deal with these first.
Tell me what you need.
Okay, if you're here, you can get a straight shot, huh? Alright, then you come over there. I kind of like the paint job she has. And you just open up on this dude and kill it, please.
Target confirmed.
I'm wasting a lot of missiles here, I know. But I feel like I need to just do it.
Vehicle destroyed.
Gonna go eat? Alright, Bryn. Enjoy your noms.
Attack. Enemy unit destroyed.
Receiving you. Roger that.
This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
We didn't kill it. That was a mistake then. I was pushing and it didn't pay off.
Reporting.
Oh, I should have played it safer.
Orders.
And there's no way you can get a shot on the heavy one, huh? Alright.
Got it.
Well, kill the one you can. Kill the one you can. Save your ammo.
Acknowledged.
Gold, darn it.
Vehicle trashed.
Gold, darn it. We just couldn't have got a little bit luckier with our hits on this thing, could we? Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, I am in pain, and I'm not even the person in the game.
Ready for orders.
Just push. Might as well. So what's the plan? Yeah, Yang. You tell him, buddy. I'm getting you out of there. Yeah, what he said. Oh, great, and I'm out in the open. Thanks, game.
Commander.
These turrets go last. How many turrets are there? 50. 1,000. Oh, look, more drones, too. can't be here. Because these things will shred me really good. Hence the name Shredder Turret. So let's sprint him out of line of sight. No tank there. Camilla can kill one of these. I can kill the other one. That one's a heavy drone. We'll kill it then.
Engaging physical attack.
And Camilla can kill the medium drone.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You have my attention.
Go up here.
Confirmed.
Oh, these are in better shape than the first set of drones we fought. Let's see, missile-wise, this is, we shoot 18 a round. This is more than 10 rounds of ammo. Okay. Wow. Tough little guy. Let me guess, you're going to shoot me in the back.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders.
That must mean that's a heavy drone over there. Let's get you, I don't know, somewhere kind of safe.
Position confirmed.
Right up here looks good. No, don't waste your flamer.
Taking the shot.
Okay, now that heavy drone with the 2 PPCs is going to move out of where it spawned.
Trashy.
But at least I don't think the turrets have a clean line of sight on anybody. Yeah, they'll have to sensor lock us.
Got a lock on me.
It's a fun mission, he says.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Yeah, maybe if I had a bunch of heavies, this would be fun.
Yes, Commander.
Alright,
Locking in
let's
all
hit him.
weapons. Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
So they got room for 2 more turrets to spawn here. Let's see, there were turrets on either side of this thing.
Yes, I hear you.
You just stay there.
Flushing heat. Yes, Commander.
So anywhere I go, they're both going to get shots on me. So we'll just go ahead and, whoops.
Roger that. Digging in.
Ah, so they're just going to get more drones every turn, so we can't stay out here and fight. We got to push.
Standing by.
Okay. Now that I know that, that changes everything.
On my way.
We might have to redo this one.
one less turret.
No, you gotta understand what the rules of the game are. And I didn't understand them going into this. Now I do.
Loud and clear.
At least a little bit. We're actually going to sprint you.
I'll do what you ask.
She's going to get shot at a lot. Or not. Okay, we're going to have to start using our morale abilities for defense.
Ready for orders. Move order received. I copy.
You're not even warmed up, man. Alright. So there's still the 2 turrets there.
Left turret.
Please, just don't kill any of my units, will you? That's kind of the hope in vain, wasn't it?
They've blown past my armor.
Come on, don't shoot my Kintaro up there. Thanks.
Shot went internal.
Yeah, I know. You have no armor left. The game's just being mean. Now he's going to come over and he's going to hit you with 2 PPCs. No. Okay, well that still hurt.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, I know, Decker.
Good to go.
And pop vigilance. Let's run you up here
On it.
and see what it is we're dealing with.
Acknowledged.
Not really a fan of missions that have infinite enemies spawning in them.
Engaging target.
You have my attention.
Go ahead and pop it too. Because I can't imagine they're not going to shoot at you now. 65. Oh, but you've just got that dinky LRM-5. Who else could you shoot at? That's it? Alright, well, take the shot then, Lady Camilla.
I'll make it happen.
Take the shot. It's not going to make any difference, just do it. Well,
I'm being flanked.
we're going to restart this. This is bullcrap.
I'm hit.
I'm sorry, I hate save scumming, but this game keeps making me do it. So let's start over. Now that I know what the fight actually looks like, because these plot missions are all insane like this, let's do it correctly. So the game actually wants me to push up there, and then we can defend the courtyard area. And, you know, Brent, let me just shovel some food in your mouth. I got, cough drops. That counts as food, right? I think there's some in this office somewhere. Probably my desk. Oh, I'm kind of grumpy now. But now I know where they're shooting from. Oh, okay.
Command interface initiated.
And knowing is half the battle.
Confirmed.
That is
Order
true.
received.
Coordinates received. Okay, the standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround though. It'll just be another moment. Aye aye.
That's how I learned. Yeah, apparently that's how I'm learning too. Okay, she sets off security. Drones appear everywhere.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came from.
Can you let me go?
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
I'm just looking at my different options right now. So nothing I do is going to get her into range where it's going to let me shoot with her.
Ready for orders.
Whereas Decker, get up here to drop some indirect fire.
Got it.
So let's do that.
For the Oregon people.
Or the game can just do that to me. We're going to go ahead and entrench him because they really like shooting at him. And we're going to move you over here. Keep you out of the PPC guy's fire. Right, is that what he is?
I got
That's
a
that
sensor
one
trait.
is.
I copy. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
So you're a heavy drone. We don't have one back there yet.
Yes, I hear you.
Engaging jump jets.
I should have brought all jumpy units. These are both medium drones, okay. Let's just kill one. Last time we split our fire and that didn't work out at all. So let's just overkill one of them.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Now Lady Camilla can move up.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
And that LRM-5 is not going to do me much good here. So we're going to go ahead and brace. Now he should shoot at me, or maybe the Kintaro. Either way is not a big deal. Then we got the other heavy down here.
Standing by.
Oh, those are both or one of those is medium, one's a heavy. I'd like to kill this guy, but nowhere I move will get me a shot. I can come up here though. I get a PPC shot on that one over there, so that's what we're gonna do. I gotta admit, I'm just kind of glad we're not fighting a bunch of demolishers because that'd be demoralizing.
Copy that.
If we can just get the Thunderbolt into place, we can kill everybody. Because that's what thuds do. They just get in there and kill stuff. Alright, now the big guy is doing what? Shooting at Lady Arano. I'm glad I braced.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're gonna push. We're gonna be crazy. Push on up here with Decker.
On the move. Firing a full salvo. One more for the trash heap.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Now we know where the turrets are gonna spawn up here.
I'm listening.
Let's sprint Lady Arano up.
Copy that. What's up, boss?
Let's go ahead and sprint you up.
Understood. Moving fast.
And we might get lucky and be just outside of that tank's range back there. If so, that gives us the time we need to set up position to wreck the big scary turrets they have.
What's up, boss?
So let's see, a turret spawns here and here, and then here and here.
On my way.
Okay, he's outside of sensor lock range. Let's go ahead and brace. We'll just jump down. We don't need to get close. Lady Camilla needs to get close, though. Because she has all those SRMs that she needs to fire.
What you need.
So we'll move her on up.
I'm moving. Orders.
Move Behemoth up. Alright, now we just need that tank to get a little bit closer, and then we'll kill it.
Good to go.
You in sensor range? Just outside of it, okay. Well, he does have an LRM-20, so he doesn't necessarily need
Roger that.
to be at point blank like Lady Arano's Kintaro does. So let's go ahead and drop a sensor lock back here. Ah, that's exactly what we'll do then. Got a pretty good chance of killing him.
All weapons committed.
There we go. So now, they're going to have tanks coming in. And we should get a turn or two where the tanks are not a problem for us. So now, let's see. You got 2 large lasers and a bunch of mediums. You're scary, but not nearly as scary as the shredders.
Yes, Commander.
So we're going to move you like this.
Heading out.
In fact, I have a feeling the AI is going to target you. So I'm going to go ahead and pop Vigilance. Kind of a waste, maybe. But if it saves my life, it's not a waste. Yep, They do play insane guitar solos, my friend. Let's say it's 100, 160. So we got a pretty good chance of killing this thing. Let's hit it.
Here it comes. One less turret.
Reading you loud and clear.
You know, maybe you do need one, but I think it's just as likely, my friend, that you are, in fact, one. Think about it.
Discharging weapon.
Okay, the really scary things are off the battlefield. And now the game wants me to deal with stuff. We could go deal with the tanks, but we're not going to. We are instead going to jump over here, I think. Where's going to get me laser shots? Right here. We're going to jump here.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm going to start working on this turret here. My tongue just started going for no reason.
All weapons committed.
Alright, so the medium tanks are going to roll up. They might get a couple shots on us, but we'll sweep around to the side to try to minimize that. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll bring Behemoth around to here.
Move order received.
And we'll put fire on that last turret up there. Well, the one turret right here. Try to kill it. So I want everything focus fired.
Roger that.
Perfect. They've got the one laser turret. This is going better than I thought it was going to. They got that one laser turret that's going to be
Sensor locked.
absolutely brutal, except he sensor locked
Watch
me.
my six.
For some missiles that don't matter? Why would you bother? I'm a shredder, not a mech, I think. Well, you never know. Maybe you're both.
Confirmed.
The world's first hybrid Bren mech. Shredder thing.
On it.
You have my attention.
We'll bring Kamiya up. Try to get her out of the line of fire. We'll pop this turret. Hopefully she can kill it. As she really rides the heat threshold. Lady Rano, do you read me? Oh crap, he could be a Cylon, Jeremy the Miner. I didn't say it earlier when you made your half the battle comment, but thanks for hanging out in the stream with me. I appreciate it. Darius, thank the gods, what's going on? Doc Murray must have poked her into something she shouldn't have. Everything's going haywire. Doc's putting out fires as we speak, probably literally. Tell Doc Murray she doesn't get those doors open right now. Later on's dead. We all are. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just hold out a little longer. I'm working on...
We've lost contact again. Keep yourselves alive. I'll call out new contacts as I see them.
Alright. So we just have to hold out. So technically we don't even need to kill anything at this point? I mean, we're still going to, of course. Yeah, that the first time you realize that is the hardest one, Bren. Life gets easier after this.
fence in the rock.
Is it just the one? Okay, so we got like 5 there. We got 1 up there.
Receiving you.
We'll move Decker up here like this, and he can handle this one on his own. Maybe I should let Lady Camilla kill this one. Well, it's a heavy. It might survive. They're pretty well armored. Yeah, she's going to need to missile it too. Please, please work. Please work, please work, please work. Thank goodness. Alright.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Now for the rest of them, I think we're going to reserve until they've all moved. Nope, they just rolled right on in. He didn't even take a shot. Maybe he couldn't see. Move here. This is intense. This reminds me of some of the
Commander.
missions in Shadowrun game. Missions I didn't really care for that much.
On my way.
Infinitely spawning enemies aren't fun. Why didn't nobody tell you? We didn't want you to... Like, we thought it was rude if we told you, dude. Like, that's why. We didn't want you to feel weird or anything.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
I mean, it just kind of came up naturally, you know, organically in the conversation. That's why. That's not so bad. Jeez, they got a lot of these things, don't they? No, no, definitely not, Bren. Definitely not. There's nothing else any of us are hiding.
Damage minimal.
Not at all. Okay, no more spawned up here. We'll reserve Decker's move. Jump over here.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, plus what Pudding said, you know. It's all 100% true.
All weapons committed.
Yes, Commander.
So there's one of those tank points there. You think they're going to get more reinforcements? I bet they are. Actually going to move him like this so we can stomp on one if one shows up. Next turn.
Locked on target.
Nice!
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Reading you loud and clear.
And Lady Arana, we're going to sprint over to the other side, actually.
I'll do what you ask.
Ah, look at that Kappa. I see that Kappa. Let her cool off a little bit. Is that all you guys got? Come on, you can do better than that.
Ready for orders.
That's just PPC range. That's everything range. We're going to go ahead and reserve your move, actually, Behemoth.
Holding for tactical advantage.
I kind of want them to all just take their shots over at my Griffin there.
Receiving you.
Yeah, let's do this.
Copy that.
And see if we can't kill it. Or at least make it regret being alive. That's the next best thing. I think it's regretting. I see some regrets. And of course you roll in like a jerk.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Ah, you're fine. He's just a jerk. You know, drones actually have major 2-hit penalties in the board game. Even Star League ones.
Damage minimal.
They're not as accurate as regular units. These guys should probably be missing a lot. Hey, thanks to the Hydrated Bot. Good reminder. Before Bryn can say anything, I'm going to take a drink. Beat you to it, buddy.
Losing lots of armor.
Ha! Got it! Sumire, broadcast this
Sumire.
now. On it.
Orders.
So we can probably kill him pretty easily without using our missile supply up. So we should start working on one of these guys. Alright. I beat you to it though, Bryn. I did that. Here, I'm stretching my legs right now while we're moving. Wow, that feels pretty good, actually. On the other hand, this LRM-20, I mean, if we could just kill this guy with one weapon, we should. Let's just do it. Yeah, I hear you,
Enemy
Puddin'.
vehicle
I hear
destroyed.
you. I kind of feel like I just want to get down here and rampage and stomp on all the tanks. We're only going to survive one more round.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
I'm listening.
She is well and truly out of harm's way, so step her back like this. And then we'll just lob a missile.
I'll make it happen.
If you knock me down, I'm going to be so upset. You knocked me down. I am now so upset.
Not much armor left in that location. Oh, I'm wounded. Receiving you. All right, I'm up. Let's go.
Come on, I just want you to turn. Fine, don't turn then. Just get over here. Get out of the way.
Confirmed.
After all, if they can't shoot at me, then we're fine. How many disengages? Defenses disengage. Welcome, Argo. Whoop whoop. What is going on? Use our codebreaker to access sealed portion of the memory core. When I got in, I grabbed up every file I could. I did get the door codes, but I also got something else. What'd you let loose on the ship? I don't know, something they were researching there. It's malicious code. I think I inadvertently let it out of quarantine. You tripped an alarm. The good news is I got it contained, 90% certain, but it's caused a lot of damage. Comms are patchy, main drive system is offline. We're floating dead in space, lots of superficial damage too. Working on it, but I can use more hands on deck. Anyone who can follow basic instructions will do. The Argo's enormous. The code made a mess. Everyone but me and Yang. Roger that. Be there in a moment. Tell the Lance prepare for extraction. And how are we supposed to get up there? You could have sat down in the courtyard, you know. Delphinus is fully loaded and ready to drop. If entrance hurry, we wouldn't have much time. Ooh, they're proud.
Mission success.
Oh, snap! We did it. Whew! Okay, that was a rough one. Take 2 was a lot less rough than take 1. I just barely. A little bit of structural damage right there. How much? Oh, we didn't even actually take any. We just peeled the armor off. Well, that's good. You know I'm going to take that and that. +4 accuracy? Come on, that's insane. Ooh, that SRM-6 is insane. The other half is, you'll find out in a minute. Oh dear. Oh, do I have that piece of paper where I wrote down the Broforce password on? Hold on. Oh no. Did I lose that, really? Oh, cool. Oh, I see the Atlas right there. I see multiple of them.
Attention, forces of the Urano Restoration. I am Commodore Samuel Ostergaard of the Concord Navy. You are surrounded by a battalion of the Taurian Concordate's most decorated mech warriors. On behalf of our allies in the Aurigan Directorate, I demand your immediate and unconditional surrender. But I know you won't stand down, Lady Urano. You're the Sword of Restoration. You have a reputation to uphold. And that's good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm going to enjoy painting the ice red.
Freaking Taurians. I've always hated them. Get your condition up there. Main drive still offline. I'm working on it in engineering. I think I've got the malicious code isolated. It's done a lot of damage to your status. We're on the move. Tory Marines have taken the outpost castle. Most of our salvage team is dead. Yang's still the mech bay doors, but they won't hold for long. There are only 5 of us left. Yang, me, and 3 of the mech warriors from the Delphinus. We're on our way to the surface and the few mechs that Yang managed to get running. I wish they'd stayed home. We're in trouble, people. Yeah, boss, feared blah blah blah, what a day. Why the Taurians are fighting for Espinosa and what this Ostergaard guy has against us specifically, because it's some grade A bleep right here. I gotta say it, because Fetty. They shouldn't be fighting us. They shouldn't even be here at all. Aside from us and Corrosis, nobody should know anything about the Castle Nautilus. So how did they know to find us? So we got a mole. I'll bet you anything I know who it is, too. Otto Corrosis. Remember what he told us? His son returned from Weldry a different person. The director played with his mind and broke him. I weren't dismissed as soon as I'm able, but right now the only thing that matter, fixing the ship and getting Kamiya away from the Taurian border. Oh, that's great. Let us know if you need help. Darius, what are our options? Delphinus. Oh, but silver looks so good, man. It's nice and clean. Okay, great. Extraction. Let's do it. We're really jumping right into another fight? Oh snap, we really are jumping right into another fight. Oh, that's crazy.